Hey guys, so I'm sure I look very Christmassy in my camouflage shirt, but yeah, it's just I haven't showered yet to get ready for Christmas. So Kevin's already gone. We take separate cars to Christmas. We both grew up about we grew up about 20 minutes away from each other probably. So yeah, we actually went to the same high school, but he graduated before I got there because he's a little older than me. But yeah, so we never met until we went, well, until we moved to where we are now, which you can probably guess where it is, but I won't say. Um, so yeah, we never met, but our parents still live close to each other. So it makes Christmas, I mean, you would think it would make Christmas really easy because, we could just drive back and forth once and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But it is a big deal. And so he's already left. He takes his car first, and he takes the dog, and he goes to his mom's house. And then I've got to finish. Well, I've got to shower, and I've got to finish doing cupcakes because I made some cupcakes, and yeah, I've got to finish that, and I still have a couple of presents to wrap. I'm terrible. I can't help it. So I've got to do that, and then I will go. But I would probably, I don't know, depending on what time I leave here, I may go to my mom's house first, my parents' house. So, and drop off presents there. And then I will go to his mom's house, and we will probably leave the dog there and go to his dad's house for about an hour, which is what we usually do. And then we go back to his mom's house and we eat, and then we open presents, and then we go to my mom's family's house, and we usually don't eat because we don't have enough room, and we open presents, and then we go back to his mom's house, and we spend the night there. And the next morning he comes home, and I go back over to my parents' house, and we all go to my dad's family's house, and from there I usually come home. So yeah, it's 4 Christmases. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to just like cut one of them out. That's what we do. And then when I leave my dad's family's house, I come here and we open presents here finally. So what are some of the things that I do on Christmas other than, rush from place to place, which is pretty much what I do, and bake cupcakes. So what do I do? What are some traditions, I guess? Well, I said that I eat at my mother-in-law's house. We have steak. That's our Christmas dinner. We have steak and baked potato and salad and bread. It is amazing. It is the best because his stepdad is such a good steak griller. Oh, it's so awesome. He's got this nice grill and he makes the steaks and it's so good. And I think he makes the baked potatoes maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we're totally non-traditional when it comes to uh, Christmas dinner, I guess. So yeah, we have steak and baked potato and salad and all that stuff, and that's why when I get to my mom's family's house, I'm not hungry because I've already eaten a friggin' huge steak. Because steak is awesome. So yeah, after that, yeah, when we go to my mom's house, we used to have like the big family, everybody brings a side, and we have ham, like Christmas ham, and we have turkey, and we have all this other stuff, and it's like the big Christmas dinner. But then we decided, you know what, we already have Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is kind of a bigger deal when it comes to food in our family because it's like, ugh, all the food is so good. So what we do for Christmas is we usually just have sandwiches. Like my My grandmother will buy like ham and turkey and roast beef and a bunch of cheeses and bread, and there are sandwiches, and then sometimes people bring pizza and people bring fried chicken. I mean, it's like whatever you want to bring basically. And yeah, so it's kind of non-traditional also, I guess. And then at my, let's see, the food at my other family's house is it's a little more traditional because they have like the ham and all that stuff, but it's more of a southern backwoods kind of thing. Uh, and everybody's dressed in camo and ready to go out hunting as soon as it's over. So yeah, um, I'm I'm not really close to that side of my family. uh, yeah, so it's fun, but it's I don't know, it's a lot of food. I usually go for the desserts because I'm a dessert freak. So, other traditions. Uh, so really, there are only two other traditions, I guess, that we have, and one of them is sad, and one of them is fun, I guess, depending on how well I do. Because I'm a sore loser, but I'll tell you about that one. The first one is at my mom's family's house, and they're the side of my family that I'm closest with. And every year, um, after we've opened presents and we've eaten and all of that, we usually put our coats on because it's usually kind of cold, and we go to the cemetery where my brother is buried. So yeah, I don't talk about that very much, but I had a brother when I was little. He was older than me, and he died when I was 5. So I don't remember him very much, but I did talk about him in the last video because I told you about the bunk beds. Yeah, we had bunk beds. But yeah. So yeah, we go visit we visit his grave at the cemetery, and we light a candle out there, and that's usually the last thing we do for the night. Now, the fun thing, because I don't want to depress you all on Christmas, is I know I just made a really weird face. The last thing is a tradition that is at my mother-in-law's house, and that is poker. We usually play poker unless we get back really late and we can't really start. But money is on the line during these games, and they've been going on for years. It's like before I was there, so it's a well-established tradition, I guess. So yeah, the first time I went there, I had to learn how to play poker because I had never played poker before, and they're like really big into it. And that's like when we go to the beach, we play poker and stuff like that. It's really fun, but I'm kind of a sore loser, so when I lose all of my chips, I kind of pout. It's terrible, but it's it's usually because I've had a couple of glasses of wine first, so yeah, it kind of makes me a little worse. But yeah. Uh, so poker. Hopefully we'll get to have poker this year, but I'm not really sure because his mom had some heart surgery recently, and yeah, so we may not be able to, but I would really like to because we haven't played poker in a long time. I mean, we usually put like $10 each into the pot, and whoever wins the whole tournament wins the money, and that's, well, depending on how many of us are there, that could be $60. I've won twice, I think. I think it was twice. Because I won, I think the second time that we had a tournament. I can't remember. But yeah, it was nice. So those are some of the things that I'm looking forward to today. And I guess I should probably go because I need to take a shower, and it is already It's almost 10:30 in the morning, and I had kind of thought that I would be leaving here around 12. So I gotta go. But I'm gonna try and edit this real quick. Hopefully there's not gonna be a lot that I have to do. And I will see you guys after Christmas, and I'll show you what some of the stuff that I got probably. So until then, bye and Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon.